Hey, hello everyone and welcome back to Stoneblock 4, where I must apologize for the abrupt ending of last episode. I had thought I unpaused the recording, but I stopped it instead, and well, you missed a little bit, but not a whole lot. What I did was I had continued to show what we were doing. Now, let's get down here. Alright, so, what'd I do? Well, between episodes I did this, so you wouldn't have saw that anyway. But what I did do was add this, which is what I meant to show you all, but, yeah, you did not get to see it, so let's break that. Where'd you go? Hello. There you are. Alright, so let's see. Can I reset you? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So I made this, which is essentially a world engine thing. So I went through and added the pattern for it, and I made it. It made two of them. And then I went and I made this, or no, I couldn't make this. That's right. I had to go buy this from the light vendor. That's right. Okay. So I got the entangler, and I also did this. So I put this over here, and then I took our binder, and we go and we shift click on the item, which will highlight it. Then you come over and you click on the block, which will then connect this block to that, which is what we want. And then whenever you do this, it'll pull the item in. Now, the nice thing is that I found this out after the fact too, but if we take these things and we disintegrate them, or not disintegrate, sorry, wrong thing, I meant to add it to the chip. Oh well. Anyway, I added the Mach 3. Oh, I already did the... Did I do the collector? No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. Don't matter. Anyway, we have the Mach 3 one already on here, which is what I meant to do with the Mach 2. But anyway, now we can come in here and we can get 5 more of these because that's what we're going to need. So let's replicate those. And then we're going to need quite a bit of these. So let's go try 32 of them, see if that's enough. And okay, I guess it was so quick I didn't see it, but I was going to try to show you the replicators in action, but anyway, now that we can replicate these, we don't have to send it to the world engine. So I removed my patterns for that, just the chest, because we can replicate it, so we'll remove that. Now I removed this one, but I forgot to save it to the chip, but that's fine because we have the Mach 3 anyway. And then we can get rid of that one, right? Yeah, okay. So there we go. And now we don't have to do the world engine slow thing anymore. But what we want to do is take these and put them around here, like so, and then this one goes right up top. This is why you entangle the chest, because you're not going to have access to it once you do that part. So now with this, we need to again hold the shift because they'll open up the thing if you don't. But let's go around and cover these like so, and there. Alright, and then we'll come down here, do the same thing. Now, if you're very picky, you probably want all these to go the same way. But you're not going to see them anyway once I'm done, so it won't matter. But let's see. May I made too many? I think I did. Okay. I did make too many apparently. But that's fine because I will use them in the next power flower. Or, if you don't need them, you can always just re-disintegrate them, I believe. Yeah, you can re-disintegrate them and get stuff back. But I will be needing them anyway, so it won't matter. Alright, and now we want glowstone. Now this is the one that I must have needed half a stack of, but we'll just take a stack. And now, because right now, these things, well, they don't seem to be moving much at all, really. But if we do this, it should start moving a bit quicker. So, hopefully, this works. It should, because we have the highest power relay that we can make, which is the Mach 3. And now we have the power thing here, or the collector, I mean, so it should work pretty quick. Alright, and then if we go up here, how are we doing up here? Yeah, we're moving, just don't seem to be moving that quick. Alright, let's go ahead and put these down like this, right? How are we doing now? Seems to be stuck on one, huh? Which means that it must be moving pretty quick, because that one's still at 0, so... Yeah, I'm thinking that the thing being stuck on one might be pretty good. I don't know. We'll find out here. I don't know. I don't like that they're stuck at 0 like that. Because this should be working. But anyway, there we go. And oh, we didn't need that one there. So let's go ahead and break that one. Alright. So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, there is our power flower. As is there. Now, I do want to make another one, but as you can see, my spacing for it's not very good, so I may end up moving these. Might put them inside the walls, maybe. I don't know. But we want to make another one of these, probably for the dark matter. And maybe one for red matter on its own. So maybe 2 more of them, actually. But now, if we do this, there we go. Look, we're getting... Yeah. See, we're getting red matter in there now. So, it is... I guess it's working. It should be anyway. Now, these I have set at a priority of 0. And then these I went from top to bottom. I went 5, and then a 4, a 3, a 2, and then a 1. And I did that with all of them because I want to get... I'll have the 5 different tanks filled up, and then it'll go to these, which these are almost filled too. But that's because I left the red matter thing running, and then I tore it apart because I realized I didn't show this on the video. Yeah. Lucky me, huh? Anyway, that's what you should have seen at the end of last night. However, you did not. Alright. glowstone does dissolve, right? Yeah. Alright, it's just not the quickest thing, huh? Alright. Anyway, there we go. I'll just get rid of that and just get rid of these as well for now. Alright. And like I said, that's what you should have seen at the conclusion of last episode. But due to user error, I will say, you didn't. Hello? Come on, open up. Thank you. Oh, and this thing did update. It added a mod called Sound Visualization, or Extreme Sound Visualizer. Now, I personally did not like it, but I could not find how to disable the mod, because there in the config it wasn't an option to disable it. So I just removed that mod, because honestly, I did not want it. And yeah. So I removed it. I don't know if anybody else will have that issue or not, but it just kept putting words everywhere, kept like it was annoying. So yeah, I did not want it. I don't need that many of these, but we'll take them anyway. Okay. So today's thing, we need to look at making the fusion core, which we need this. Alright, so let's see. Do I have red matter still in the system? Because I turned off the thing. So, okay, I got one, which is just enough for this. Alright. Block of lapis. Now, I don't have a pattern for that. Do I have lapis in a yeah, I do. Okay, good. In a compacting drawer, which I do, thank goodness. Okay. And replicator ingots I can make. I have enough, but I can make them at least. And all I have to do is that, and it'll send it right straight to my things, and they hopefully will send them back to this, back into the, yeah. Okay, so they went in the replicator thing, and now we can see that we have them. Though the stack limit's a little, no, I guess this shows me how many we have, huh? Okay, anyway, we got that, so that's good. We can make that, we can make that. Alright, so we should be good on all of that. So go down and throw this in the world engine. Right? But I didn't take out the Mach 1. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I took those out, but I didn't take out the Mach 1. I left the Mach 1 in there, apparently. Okay. But that's fine. We'll just remove it now. And add that blank back in there. Okay. So now we have that. That's fine. Now you. How do I make you? Okay, good. You're just a regular pattern. You require a block of iron and cube. Alright, good thing I have that. Alright, diamonds, however, if my chickens did not fix, which I'm hoping they did, but I'm not guaranteeing it. No, they have, wait, ooh, they changed these now. Huh. Vanilla mode switch, huh? Any auto output in any storage block below. Ooh, okay, well, I don't want you doing that because you're not supposed to go below. because there ain't no storage block below you. Huh. Oh, and then you can set the name too, huh? Nice. Okay. So, yeah, I might end up using that auto feeder thing. I still don't get why my things ain't working, though. That's what I don't get. Because the exporter says it's online without signal, which means it should be running. It don't look connected, but it is. I just don't get why it's not outputting the items. Yeah, unless, of course, I don't know, though, because it seems to work on some, but not on others. So, yeah, I gotta work on that yet. But anyway, that ain't the point. Like I said, I shut off the redstone stuff, so we should have diamonds. Right? Diamond. Yeah, we got some. It's showing 20. I might want to go and... I need to train up my diamond thing yet, too. I didn't do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab those. And this will just give us another stack of diamonds. Right, and there we go. Yep, alright. That'll give us another stack of diamonds at least. So I can fix my chickens. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our injectors here. Inject. Okay, did I not save that pattern? Oh, you know what? I didn't. Ah. Oh, wait. I do have it. I just... Okay, hold on. I'm screwing up here. Okay, so open this. Put that blank back. Alright, now let's go in here. And let's go with this. Okay, I guess I've got a spot there. Okay, now, honestly, I could get around this because this pattern actually is, I believe, at least in my test thing, it showed it was, something that we could replicate. Yes, because we can see matter values on it. So, what we can do now is go in here. And I am actually going to remove that so that way I can save myself not only the iron block, but it's also going to save me the diamond as well. So now let's go down here. And let's not make that same mistake I made before. Grab the crafting chip. We'll come over here to the identification chamber, put in our chip. And now we can do that. Right? Alright. Now I don't know what that side's for. Oh, what goes over here? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and put our chip in here because now we have Draconic Fusion Injector, right? So now let's go ahead and click here, and we're gonna want 9 of them. Or no, we want 12 of them actually. Well, yeah, give me that, I guess. Alright, so now I want that, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is come up. Okay, so where did I put this? I put it somewhere. Did I put it up here? No. Over here. Oh, hello. What did I do? Oh, I forgot to fill that back in. Okay, so it's over here. Right. Alright, so what we're going to do is go ahead and put you there, there, here, 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 and here. Okay, so what I want to do now is well, wait, before I do that though, let's do this part, right? So I want to take a sender module. Oh, you know what? Where is my... I guess I didn't make one. I didn't make the center part. I put the pattern, but I didn't make it. Okay, let's see. And okay, it's this part here that I need to send to the world engine. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, hopefully it don't take too long. It shouldn't. What do you require? Yeah, you only require the basics. Shit, we could have did this back in the beginning. Huh. You just require a hell of a lot of power, though. That means you're going to take a while then. Alright, let's go, do this part then. Real quick here. We can't do that part, but we can do this part. I want to grab 2 of you, right? So that way we can go ahead and click you, yeah, you, and you, and then this one, that one, that one, and that one. Because remember, you can only hold 8 on one node. So, these other ones here are only if we need the extra spots, right? Alright, so let's go in here. We want to stick this in the 3rd slot, or 2nd slot, this one in the 3rd slot. Now, this sender, we're going to stick in the 1st once I get the thing back. And then I'll need a puller and another sender. But for this sender, all I need to do is go hold shift, click on that, and this sender will go there, and then once I have the puller set up, we'll do that part. But we need one other item though for this to work, and that's going to be, well, okay, we need that item here, but we also need a redstone lock. This thing. Okay, so let's do that. And then that. Okay, so there we go. Need that. Right. So now we go back. Wrong one. This one over here. Always go up the wrong steps. Alright. So if we stick you, where did I get these? I have no idea. But if we stick that there, and then we'd want to stick that there, right? But first I want to break that. Can I break this without falling? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Alright, so I want to have my sender here, and we'll go top, right? But then I want a puller down here. Alright, so the puller I want to sit, or yeah, not sit, set. Let's see, fusion. Alright, so I want to set it for whitelist, that, this, and this. Right? Yeah, okay. Now, there may be other things that we need to put on there later, but for now, that'll do. Alright, so let's put our stone back in here. And then we can stick our clock back here. Alright, now we want to come back up here. Go put our sender in the first one here. So that way it sends there first, right? Now the puller, we want to be able to pull here, and then this will send whatever we pull into here, right? Okay, so now what I want to do is take one of these, because if you do the pattern with just the normal thing, you can see here it says content saved. It won't work if you use I'll show you in a second. When we come in here, right, and we click on this, we click here, right? Give it a second. There we go. All right, so here, okay, it just says Fusion and Crafter, and that we can make more of them. Now, if you don't mind it auto making you them, then fine. I mean, let it go. But what I found in testing, in my test world, is if you take one of your ones that's already done, right, that has content saved, and you put it there, then you make the pattern, okay, and you gotta make sure that you put your thing in there, yeah, that'll work. Okay, and I don't need those now. Alright, so let's take our pattern here, come up here, and again, I think I went up the wrong steps, but, get used to it. Anyway, then we put this here, make sure that's in blocking mode. Alright, so now, I should be able to come in here, say Fusion, right, and then I should be able to do this, do that. Alright, so we're going to need more blocks, but otherwise we should be good to go. Looks like everything else is good to go. So, some ingredients are missing, huh? I don't know why it does this. I have this stuff. Oh, you know what the problem is? Probably because I gotta wait for it to actually make the draconic ingots, huh? Alright, come on. Let's just do this. Because I know I have the stuff for it. Right? Alright. So now, if I just do Fusion, right, and then I click you, click that, now, once it has the items, it'll put the crafter in there, and then you know what? I didn't set those to single mode, did I? But it should still work, though. Should, anyway. Yeah, there it goes. It's charging. Not quick, but based on what, we have, it's at least charging. But yeah, I forgot to stick these on single item mode. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. If you shift and click on it, you can change them from stack mode to single item mode. There we go. Alright, again, it's not super quick, but it's getting there. Anyway, now it's doing its crafting part, which again, ain't super quick, but I think this part we can at least speed up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, rather loud, but there we go. Now it gets pulled back into the system, which is what we want. Now we can pull it out. Now, do you have a... You do not. Okay, I didn't think you did. Alright. So now we can do that. And then all we gotta do is go ahead and break another one. Or you could just make new ones if you wanted to use the actual recipe. Yeah, since we're just using the... Would you pick it up already? Thank you. Since we're just using the stuff to do it, you know. Anyway, you go like that, start the process again, and we should see that it should still use the... Huh, okay, I thought it would have used that one. Oh, it did use that one, there it goes. Okay. I was going to say, I used it in my testing because it went to the same block area. It's just a different thing there now. Alright, so you are charging, but like I said, that speed upgrade we put on there with the pouch isn't going to help it any because, yeah, don't help the speed upgrade. I don't know if upgrading, like clicking on that'll do anything or not. I doubt it. But basically, we just gotta wait for that to do its thing. And eventually, we will have it to where, yeah, it'll work. Alright, and there we go. And... there we go. And then it pulls that one back in and rinse and repeat. Right? And that's what we gotta do for our draconic area. Now, do we need to auto craft stuff like this? Not really, but it will come in handy later. So for now, I am going to go and hopefully not screw up my recording this time. And I'll be back once I get the rest of those done. Alright, and we're on our final one. And I did speed up the charging by adding more gates to the thing. I mean, it's still slow, but definitely faster than what it started out at. But yeah, this is our last one here. And then we'll have all of them done. Alright, come on. Where did I forgot? Move my pouch. Alright, let's do that. Speed it up here. There we go. A little quicker. And there we go. Final one. Right. And go in, grab it. And there we go. So now we have all of them up to the Warven here, right? Alright. So, what do we... Oh, wrong thing. Actually, I guess that was the right thing. It just don't show me what I wanted. Alright, well I need 4 of those to make 4 of those, but we need this. Which to get that, we're going to need the heart. And to get the dragon heart, we need fiery blood and lightstone. How do we get fire? Oh, that is from the Hydra prediction. Okay. So we're going to need to look into that then. Let's see. Otherwise, draconic cores, it's fine. Infusion, okay. Lifestone, right. We're gonna need a body stone and a soul stone. Okay, so we can get rid of those. Right. But that means that we need the prediction thing here. Loot fabricator, simulation chamber, and then we need the Hydra, and I guess the predicted thing. Alright, so then we need power. Let's go up here. Wait, do I have power up here? I may not. Actually, let's go the other one then. We'll go up on the green one. There we go. Now we got power. Alright. So, simulation chamber will go here. Fabricator can go here. Alright, now you should have power. We'll put in our data model, which goes where? Where does our data model go? Ah, over there. Okay. So now, do we put you there? Yeah. Alright. So now it's running. Can we speed it up, though? I don't know. Don't look like it. Oh, wait, maybe. Alright. Loading chip. Yeah, don't really seem to be helping, does it? Okay. Okay, so we got generalized twilight and a hydro prediction. Okay, so we did get stuff, so that's good. We did get one of the predictions, so that's good. And you also gave us a prediction. Okay. So give me that back. Now, if we go in here, I should just have to stick you and you. Why would I want the Hydra trophy head? Oh, and why do I want ×4? Is there an actual use for it? I don't know. But there is a use for this blood, so there we go. Alright, so blood got. Luckily, no wait, no, we can't. I was gonna say luckily we could do that, but I guess we can't put this in the shithole thing, huh? Or can we put the heart? Oh, we could put the heart. Okay. Never mind, we can make the heart in there. So once we make one, we should be good. Ah, here's the kicker. We need ether gas. Shoot, glad I seen that. Alright, so, yeah. We might have gotten this part already, but that's not gonna help when we need the other part. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll throw that in there for now. Shit. Okay. So we need the wither stuff, huh? No, it's called a stasis chamber, I think. Yeah, that's what we need. Stasis chamber. So we'll add that. And then we need laser thing, I think. Laser base soul laser. Can be used in A2 interface to request souls. Souls can access using A2 storage bus on top and side. Okay, so that's a different thing though. Right. Ore laser. No, I think it's fluid laser that we need, not the ore laser. And then we need a laser drill. Alright, so let's add that. And then fluid laser. We'll add that. Okay. So now, let's see. Stasis chamber. We need an advanced machine frame, which we should be able to make, I think. Yeah. Alright, we can make the advanced frame. Gas tiers we can't, but I do have some. So that's good. And that's regular craft, which is thankfully good. Then laser drill. We just need a simple machine, which we should be able to make as well. So that should go fine. Now this, the fluid lasers. These are a little more complicated. Yeah, we don't have an energy transfer. So we're gonna need that. Alright. But beyond that, we should be good. I think. Because we can make energy processor. We can make that. So yeah, we should be good beyond that. Alright. So let's go in here. We'll come in here to our thing here. Right, and go up, come on, up. There we go. Alright, so now we should be able just to put you in there, you in there, you in there, and you in there. Okay. So now, let's see if we go laser. Alright, we should be able to do a laser drill. Right? Should be able to anyway. Yep, there's our laser drill. Right, now our lasers here. I think we want what? Well, we could get away with 4. I think 12 is the most that we can do. Alright, so we're missing a lot of diamonds and how about 4? Can we get away with 4? No, we're still missing diamonds. And 2 pink slime. Okay. Well, pink slime will have to go up. Let's use a good bit. Oh, wrong one. Let's go up here. Alright, and okay, we have plenty of pink slime. It must just got disconnected. Alright. So let's go back here. We'll go up here. You come on. Or like there. There we go. Alright, and let's see. Which one of you do I need it set to? You are that. You are all my other fluids, so let's click you. Alright. So now I should be able to go just add this because like I said, sometimes these things come disconnected. I don't know why, but they do. And I'm just going to do that. Reconnect it. Right? And see. if we're good on slime now. As for the diamonds, I have diamonds, it's just not enough. So let's go this way. Alright, and you know what? Give me this stinking diamond chicken. Alright. So, diamond chicken, oh, okay, I was going to say, where'd my pouch go? But I see it now. Alright, and come on. There we go. And now let's go grab a few more of these. And we'll do another set because they're not going me a couple of sets actually. Alright. And this is what I end up having to do to upgrade chickens. Just sit here, putting seeds in. I had the hopper doing it, but it was only putting one in at a time. It was quicker. Just throw a whole stack in than doing one at a time. So, where are we at? 12, huh? We'll do one more stack and then we'll just say it's good, I guess. Because by that point my speed up on it will be pretty much dead, so. Alright, come on. And yeah, alright, good enough. It's still got a couple seconds on there, but I'm not worried about it. Anyway, we'll grab a stack and go throw our chicken back in. And yeah, if I can't get these stinking things to work, I'm gonna have to go with the other alternate way of doing it. Anyway, there goes our chicken. How much are you giving me now? Damn it, open up, chicken. I want to see how many you're giving me. Come on. I was going to speed it up, but then I wanted to see. Okay, so we're getting 9 per seed now. Alright, well, let's speed up this chicken so that way it'll go through the stacks. There we go. Okay. So now we should be good on that. Let's see. Can we now do 12? Yes. Now our pink slime is available. Lovely. Alright. So now we can get the 12 of those that we want. And if we go into spaces, right, should be able to get one of you. Now it's going to take a minute because it's using the dissolution chamber to make certain parts of the craft, so because this has to make 12 advanced machine frames, which means it has to make the simple ones first. And that, you know, will take a little bit, but it will help. Alright, so now, let's see, if we go fluid, I'm hoping we can store it in a regular fluid tank. I'm hoping. And I guess some fluid piping might help. And then, or we could just try the upgrade too, I guess. Because we could always try to pull our upgrade. See if that'll work. And then let's do that. And well, put it back. Come on. And I want one of these. Not you. Oh, for pity's sake, come on. You. Alright. We'll take you. Alright. And down. Alright. Well, we got 5 of those done now. We're getting there. Few more to go. Okay, so it made those, so it's just making the advanced ones now. Okay. That's good. So it did make all the simple ones. So now we're just waiting for the advanced ones. And luckily, Dissolution Chamber don't take a great amount of time. It's not the quickest thing, mind you. But it don't take, like, forever, ever. What do we need for the body? Ooh, okay. This is the thing I knew that we were going to need eventually, but, okay. Oh, wait, I don't want that. Well, actually, I do want that. Just, I need to remove that one. Yeah, we'll, oh. Let's remove that one. Okay, so give me that. Give me that. Alright. What about you? What do you require? You require 2 red matter. Alright. Yeah, you require 2 red stone matter. Okay. Or red matter, I mean. Alright, so diamond. Let's see. Okay, so I have diamonds still. That's good. I must not have them in a compacting drawer, though. Because I don't get blocks of diamond. Alright, that should work, though. And then all I should otherwise need is some coal. And if we go... Where did I put that? Up here? Yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, we already got coal in there. Perfect. So, there's one. Oh, you're not going to pull that into the system either because I have you disabled. Okay. Right. You used all the... Okay, yeah, I guess you did use all the diamond to make up that one, huh? Yeah, because you need... Alright. Well, let's, go ahead and grab another block of diamond then. Really? Alright, there we go. So we'll grab a couple more of you. And just throw you in there. Alright. And then that will give me my second thing of red that I need. And there we go. Okay. Good enough. Let's get back down here and we can remove that. Alright, so you now require that. Okay, but we need that, which requires that, which isn't that hard. It's just lava over top of double compressed. Alright. Let's see. Basalt. Okay, so I don't have a... I got one compressed. Right. I guess my, don't I have a basalt chicken up here? I probably haven't ran the basalt chicken though, right? That would be... No, you're not basalt. Oh wait, yeah, you are basalt. Okay. Then how's come... When I looked at the thing, it said... I don't know. Anyway, that's a level 5 chicken, which is not buffed up, mind you. Or wait, no, he's a level 4 chicken. No, you're a level 3 chicken. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need that high of a thing, but oh well. It's fine. It'll work. Right. Let's see. So, Basalt, why are you showing me 25? Hold on. You... Oh, you know why? Because some of it's going into a compressed... I got it. Yeah, I see what's happening. I have a storage drawer that it's going into. Right. Okay. I got you now. Yeah. Alright. So that means that I need quite a few more of you then. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. You may need to go get some more seeds here, because I am going to need more of that. And since now I know he's a tier 3, I will grab tier 3. And throw that in there. Alright, now he's not going to be giving me a lot per go, but at least it is working. Okay. So anyway, let's do this. I just need that many because I need to go like this and like that. Okay. And now all I need is an egg over here. Hey, give me an egg. Thank you. Alright. So now I should be able to go over here. And then if I break you, turn you off, I can add the egg there. So now it should have lava in here. Yep. Why are you... What the... Are you not rendering because of that? No? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that rendering issue, but okay. Anyway, I should be able now to put this in here and do that. Right? At least I hope I can. Slowly. I don't know why you're being so slow. Must be lag. Come on. There we go. And... right. You are slowly doing your thing. That's weird how that's rendered out there. But they might have changed shit with this mod. I don't know. Because, like I said, I have updated to the latest release, which could have changes. Okay, so why am I still seeing that bucket of lava for? Right there. There we go. About time. And luckily you have a value, so now I don't have to do all that again. I can just come down here. Go over. Grab my chip. Out of here. Right. And over here, put you in there, put you in there, and now don't need to worry about all that basalt crap anymore, because we are good. Alright, now we can go ahead and continue on. Basalt, goodbye. Okay, so anyway, let's see, we need that rune, right? Which is deep slate and that. Now you don't have a thing, so okay, that's only at 350, that ain't too bad. Alright, so we do need to add you as a recipe. So let's go ahead and do that. Like that. And we will go to the world engine. And I honestly don't need that one no more, so just gonna put that there. And remove that, because I don't need it no more. Okay. So now, let's say a slate, or is it a room? Might be a room. No? I was right the first time. Slate. Alright. Okay, and I do have some deep slate in there. Most of it's in my storage. Yeah, okay. It needs to craft that. That's right. I forgot that we, did that. But anyway, that should send it to the engine, and our heat should be good enough that we should have plenty of heat, right? Because I have that 4,000 and our heat is at 896, so yeah, plenty of thing here. Oh, hi. Huh. You have different cores now? Okay. Anyway, yeah, we had plenty of heat, so it should have went through. So let's go see. Yep, right there. Okay, good. So we got our slate. Now we have our, did I throw those in? I must have, because I don't have them on me. Alright, so we just need to make some melon. And there we go. Alright, so glistening melon, and there we go. 1 soul stone. So let's put that in there. And we can remove the soul stone. We can remove that. Now the fun part. We need to make a hamburger. Which isn't too bad. We just need a beef patty. Which we get minced from taking raw beef and putting it onto a chopping block with a knife. Okay, so let's see. Beef. We have raw beef. All I need is a knife. Wrong kind of knife. I thought I made one of these. But I apparently did not. Or I used it and lost it or some shit. Okay, so where is my cutting? There it is. Okay. So let's do that. And then let's go here. Oh. And once again, I did this shit backwards. So you go in that and then that. Like that. And there we go. Okay. Anyway, there we now have, and you know what? I'm just going to let my knife right there. So that way I forget it's there and then go hunting for it again. Okay. So now we have the beef patty. We should be able to just throw it in here, cook it. And yep, there's our beef patty. Alright. So now all we should have to do is that. We should have the ingredients for it. There we go. 1 hamburger. Alrighty. We got our hamburger. Now we need to make a cooking pot. And again, I say a cooking pot, but I need you. Why is it stuck on that? Oh, because I have no planks left, apparently. Right, so we'll just wait for it to go to the saw and do its thing. There we go. Really need to set up the Emmy requester thing, man. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so we got our spoon that we needed. And now we should be able to go here, and click you. Right? Maybe? Come on. Maybe. Alright. Let's grab our cooking pot. Nice. Alright, then let's get a stove, since they work as a campfire. And likelihood of burning myself is less likely. Oh, I guess I need a campfire anyway. Alright, let's add that a minute. And then let's go here, here. Come on. Alright, let's go. I did not want two, I only wanted one, but apparently I put two anyway. Alright, there we go. So now we have that part. Now we just need cooked bacon, which we need raw bacon, which we need raw pork chop. Okay. So pork. And we have a little less than that, but we do have some. I think I need, what, 4? Yeah, okay. So that will do. Let's grab these. We'll come over. We'll hit F. Grab our knife. And there we go. And put our knife back. Alright. So then all we gotta do is take our raw bacon, cook it. And come on. There we go. 4 bacon. Okay, so stove. I did not set up anywhere for cooking. Hi kitties, can we come in here and cook? Alright, and we'll just stick our pot here. And then we'll put you up here like so. And then you, and we need another red matter. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. This is why I wanted to set up one to put in our area that we can seriously, come on. You stop. Alright. But I wanted to set up one of them things to give me red matter automatically. So I don't have to go make it all the time. Oh, that one didn't require all 3 blocks. Huh. I don't know why. The other ones did. I don't know. Maybe it was just ripping me off. I have no idea. Anyway, we got our red matter. Let's go back in with our cats. Throw this in our pot. And it should cook. Oh, wait, nope, we need slate. Why are you cooking without a slate for? I hope this don't break. It just may not finish without a slate. Or it may give us a slate. I don't know. Or Not sure which. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Okay, no, give me a body stone. Oh, but I can't take it without the slate. Okay. Alright, you got me. That means I got to send another one of you. Which means I gotta wait for it to go through the system again. Come on. Guess in the meantime I'll remove that. It should be doing its thing. Because should already crafted that. Yep. Now it's sent it to the world engine. Which is a pain. Because these things are not the quickest. Just while we're waiting, we'll go see what you have. Resources. What do you have for... Oh, a whole bunch of stuff, huh? Creating matter, yep. Redstone, yep. Or, not redstone, but red matter. Alright, you... Money. You, just give me money. You, just give me money. And you, just give me money. Okay. All of you, just give me money. That's fine. I haven't finished the chickens. And... Wonder why this one did. Didn't I make a mob crusher? Oh, no, I didn't. I made the thing from, the thingy. Other guy. Ooh, I need an ore laser to complete that one. Okay. Material stonework factory. Yeah, I guess I didn't make one of them, huh? Ore generator. Okay. Oh, that's the mechanism one. Okay. And then dimensional mineshaft occultist miners. Never dealt with that. Alright. Storage. What do you have for me? Okay, so it's the bridge, right? Useful tips. What are you on about? Okay. It's about that one, yep. Alright, that's fine. Anybody else? Yep, draconic. Because I did the fusion, yep. Alright. Why are you not giving me that one? Oh, probably because I didn't grab all of them at the same time. And you, what? I guess because I didn't grab you? Wait, Orbin 4, why did it say it increases capacity 20%? I have no idea. Upgrade used from... Yeah, okay. I guess since I didn't grab that by hand either, it's not gonna count it either. Okay. What about you? What do you have? You are done with that, right? Now we just... Which is what we're working on now, the heart. Alright, so... yes. I need my slate. And why did I get a feather? I have no idea. I don't know. Anyway, put slate in. Does that give me my... Yep, there we go. Body stone. Okay. And now, I come over here and put... soul... stone. Right, so we should put the soul and the body together. And that gives us that. Oh, and look, we can actually learn that. So, yeah. I should check to see if I could learn the other ones. But I did not. Alright. Let's see. 8 slots left, it says, huh? Alright, well, here we go. And 7 now. Alright. And put you in there. And then you, I will tell you to make me one of. And there we go. Alright. Perfect. Now, what the hell do I need that for? That is the question. Oh, I need that for the heart. That's right. But we need to get this next part, though. Okay, so... let's see. Tint. Are you the glass that's prevent light and tough enough to withstand weather? Okay. That's good. Not that we should need it, because the stasis chamber should keep the weather contained, but I don't know. Anyway, soul sand we need 2, 3, 4 of. Alright, put that back. Then we're going to need the wither skulls. We need 3 of. Alright, so that part is good to go. And grab out some builder blocks here. Right, now, where are we putting this monstrosity? That is the question. How far can I go that way? Oh, where'd I go? Hello? Did I go through one of my portals? I must have. Yeah, I did. Now I gotta wait for it to land. Come on. Thank you. Now let me back through my portal. Really should get rid of these, but I am there just in case I needed them. Alright, yeah, I can go until I hit here, which I don't know how far that is. Let's see. Looks like... I don't know. Alright, I'll put those back real quick. Because I don't need a great amount of room over here, actually. Let's do that, and we'll just move it out of the way. Well, here. Shouldn't have a lighting issue in here, I don't think. Let's see, though. F7 enabled. Yeah, don't look like I have a lighting issue, but I'm gonna put that there for now. Alright, so, let's see. If I go here... right, definitely need to be able to go up, though. And hopefully I can. Okay, I can, but only by 1. Shit. Alright, that means I might have to go down. But, let's see. We'll see what happens here. Because I can always put the stasis chamber in the ground. That's not a problem. Well, yeah, it will be a problem because I need the lasers. Oh, wait, no, not the stasis. I don't need the lasers for that. That's for the laser part. My bad. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. Alright, if I put that like that, then it'd have to go there, and then my thing would go here, like so. No, not like so. I don't want it that way. I want it upright, like this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want it up like that. Alright, well, I will be back after dinner, and we will continue. Hopefully. Alright, I am back. I don't know how well this is going to fit here. I moved it over a bit, like one block here. So let's see if we can go ahead and go under here, right? There we go. And then we're gonna have to go down another one. I don't know if I can, but come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Damn thing's saving, or yeah, it's saving the backup thing. That's why it's lagging. Come on. Alright. So anyway, if we take out that and that, now what we need to do is put the stasis chamber here, right? And if I allow it to show me where, we should see, alright, there we go. So it will encompass this square here. Okay. Which should work for that. But the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be high enough to put the laser here, you know? Oh, and we need one more thing I forgot. I think it's for this. Let's see, can I just put you like right there, right? Target not found, yeah, I know, but if I do show area, and I turn off your area, right? No, that is not how I want you. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll go like that. How about now if we show it? Nope. That is the wrong way too. Okay. Right, so why is it not that way then? Alright, let's see. Can I switch you around with this? No. Alright, so I can't use that. Can I use this one? No. Alright, does this mod have its own wrench? And for going... Alright, you have your own wrench. You have a drill. That's right. You have a hammer, a saw, a launcher. Nuke. I don't want a nuke. I just want to know if you had a wrench. But it don't look like you do. Alright. So it means I can't rotate this thing, huh? Right. Wait. Did I make it the wrong way? Hold on. No. It should be you, and then... Yeah, you should have... that area there to be able to... Oh, Christ, I went through the portal thing. I really should remove those. But then I couldn't get to where I wanted to go. Alright. So... you... are that, right? Okay, so... did I do this wrong? Do it backwards. Shit, I did too. I made 12 of these, and this is what I need. Ah, okay. I did do it backwards. Damn it. Alright, well, that was a waste of bloody resources. Because I need 11 more drills. Right. And luckily this one only requires the simple thing. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, well, let's just chuck these in there, I guess. I ain't gonna use them probably, but chuck them in there anyway. Oh, I had a replicator. Huh. I was wondering what, but yeah, I guess I got one from a, must have got from a bee or something. I don't know. Oh well, might as well throw that in the disintegrator at some point. Come on. Yeah, I screwed that up. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, because it's the U that should be. Alright, and then U should come out like that, like that. Shit. That means I'm not. Well, wait. I might be able to get away with it. Even if. Yeah, alright. Because the wall's right there. I should be able to put a drill right there. Alright, let's see. Put you like that, right? And then come in here and do that. Now, let's see. Right. Come on. Let me down. Seriously? Come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, okay. So that'll work that way. And then you would have to go here. Nope, not like that. Alright, let's see. Go like this. Right, and then, damn it. Yeah, because you would have to go there like that. And then I'd have to have one more up above. Which is going to be a problem because that goes right into my floor. But I should be able to put you like, nope, not like that. Like that. There we go. Alright. And then I come over here and break you like so. And then we can put you here. And then let's just do that and put you there, and then I will turn off your thing. Right, and that, okay. So, I'd have to power those, but we'll get to that in a second. Right, then I want to break that. Like so. Okay, so you were doing your thing. Now, okay, good. The one up top's doing its thing too. Good. Alright. Let's see, are my other drills done? Yes, they are. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so now all I gotta do is go here. And then have to break this like so. Alright, and now I should be able to go here. And then we'll go up. Like that. Put one there. And then if I go ahead and do that, like so, we'll put you there. And then you, all I need to do is that, and alright, so, okay, gonna need more room here. So let's do that, that, and that. Alright, and okay, so now I need to put you here, you there, and then you there. Right? Okay. Want you back, but it's gonna run into the issue of can I put power there? And shoot. Yeah, I can, but alright. Well, I guess we're gonna just have to take out the block here, I guess. Because I am going to need to go there. Sucks, but it'll work. And there, and there. Should give me power now. Yep, alright. And then, same thing with these. I'm gonna need to go ahead and power these here. Go down here, here, and here. And that should allow me to block this back in. Like that. I'll just have to leave that part open though. Right here. For that side there. Alright. And then you I can power on the back sides. So let's just go like that. That and that. And now you are the next issue I'm gonna have because I need to fill in my floor. Alright, I should be able to just break that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and that won't mess up my floor, so there we go. Now they should all be powering this, right? Should be anyway. Now, all I need is to put in the fluid catcher. Unfortunately, will mean I need to put my tank right here. Right there. Alright, so now I can go in and go like that. Alright. Now I will put you back there. Unfortunately, this is not the best place for this. I will have to find a better place, I think. But for now, this is the idea anyway. Basically what we're going to have to do now is take the skulls and we would put them right here. Form our thing after we would come down here and put the power onto the stasis chamber right there. Right. and again, I'm gonna have to move this. But, yeah, because see, I'm already getting caught in the stasis chambers effect. So, let's stop that. There we go. Okay. So, but we still have one other issue we need to address, and that is that I forgot the drill needs a purple lens. Lens. Okay, so it needs a purple lens, which means that we need a regular lens. White lens, brown. How do I get a regular lens? Disillusion chamber. Okay, I guess we could just do it that way, huh? Alright. That'll have to do, I guess. Let's, add that. And let's go with you. And we want that one. Alright. Unless I can... I wonder if I could just make it with paint. Can I just make a lens with panes? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do it with the disillusion chamber. And I think that's how you're supposed to make the original lens. Actually, if I put you and I remove the purple, would that still give me a lens? No. Suppose not, huh? Alright, whatever. Give me that. And we'll go in here to disillusion chamber. Default. Disillusion. There we go. And let's add that. Nope. Add. Thank you. Alright. So let's get back in there. Go lens. And we will make a purple lens. Right? Alright. There we go. Now if we need any other colored lenses, we'll just use the color onto a purple lens. So anyway, now we should just be able to go in here, apply our lens here. Output should be just push upward. The rest should just be disabled, because I'm not really worried about, but I did add the polar thing. But alright, so there we go with that. So now we go ahead and activate this down here. Let's see. Come on. There, nope. I need you to go to the whatever. You should still be running, alright? Yeah, you are. Okay. So now we take our heads and we go ahead and put them on. Should just go. Wait, did I not oops, I made it too short, didn't I? For crying out loud. Okay. Wait, no. Did I? I think I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. Give me my head back. Yeah, see, this ain't gonna work here. There's just not enough room. So, I'm just going to end up breaking all this, and I'm gonna have to move it all. So, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna end it there. I will get this thing into stasis. I mean, I showed you how to do it. It's just, I didn't have enough room, and this whole area just isn't good for it. In fact, I might just go ahead and stick it into a... Actually, that would work. Maybe. It might work. Let's fill all that in. Okay. Let's see how hard it is to do what I'm thinking. Let's see. Compact machine. Right? New machine. Okay, but you don't tell me how big you are, though. Yeah, don't tell me how big they are. Okay, I guess I have to buy it from an Echo. 45, huh? 5 by 5, 15 by 15, 45 by 45, huh? 5 by 5, well, maybe not. Probably need that one. So let's go see the Wayfinder. Real quick here. Or as quick as I can, anyway. Alright. Well, a 5 by 5, no. Nah, 5 by 5 wouldn't work. So let's go find the Wayfinder. And, let's see. Alright. Yup. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna need 2 of them. Because I think if I know what's coming, it's not gonna be good. So let's just buy 2 of them. 2 should be big. I don't think I need the biggest for the other thing. So let's go home. Alright. And... okay, so now, let's see. We need a personal shrinking device. Okay, so of course you would require a lot more shit. Okay, let's see. You. Let's do that. Alright. And now let's do that. Alright, there's our atom. And then we need this one. Which again, we'll have to go ahead and do that. And make another one of these. Alright, and let's do that. Okay. And then the final thing we need is iron plates. So, iron plate. And we'll need 4 of those. Right. And start. Okay. So now it should be good once we get our plates. Atom. Yeah, okay. So we'll take our atom thing here. Can I have my atom? Thank you. And my other one. Now, just wait for plates. Man, they take forever. Come on. I think it's just lagging. Oh. Alright. And 4 of those. And I'm not going to set up a pattern because honestly, I don't need a pattern. just need to go and throw these in here. Like so. And let it go do its thing. Core 8 is running. Okay, well I guess it just picks a random core. Anyway, let's get back here and let's go personal. And once it comes, that should be all it needed, right? It's just the power? Yeah. All it needed was just power, so given enough time, it should pull it in here. So let's go see what we have in here. What do we have? Useful items. Because I went and bought that. Okay. And where is my personal? There it is. Okay. There's my personal device. Right. Give me it. Thank you. Alright. So now we can take you and let's just come over here and we'll just stick it right there in the center. Don't need all this fancy stuff. Yeah, just put that there. And you back here. And you go like that. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And then you're right in the center. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, so now let's just go here. Click on you. Right. Hello. There we go. Alright. Slowly, but we're getting there. Alright. Now, the only problem is I can't have this stored in a fluid thing now. Because I don't think we work cross-dimensionally. I don't know. I know our thing does, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a fluid. Wait, I think I have a fluid thing. Never mind. I'll have to check. But I do need another piece of soul sand though, because I miscounted and that will not do. Okay, so now we'll take our stasis chamber. We'll put it right in the center. And then it should be able to go that, and that. And I did it again, didn't I? Wait, no. I think I had it right the first time. I think we just needed a space in between. Shit, how the hell do I make you? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get our fluid base here. And then we're gonna go like that. No, wanna go one more. I think. Because skulls will go here, that goes there. Okay, wait. So you should go right here, right? Depth 6. Okay, so yeah, you should work. Alright, and then you, I should be able just to do that, and that, right? And then go here, 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 here. Wait, is that wrong? It might be wrong. I might have wanted to go in one more. Shit. Okay, where are my drills? There they are. Oh, and I need to put the lens back in here. Right. And now, let's see. If I put you and I hit that, will you still go where you need to? Yeah, you will. Okay. Alright. So that's good. Then I should be able to put you, and you. Like that. And then you, and finally you, and you. And then all I gotta do is remove these from there. Right? Okay, so now all those should be feeding into that. Now I should be able to get out. Okay. And if I go check here, think I have ender tank? Yeah, I do. Alright, so I do have ender tanks. It's fine. Let's do that, and let's take gray. See, it worked with my chicken for my different well, okay, it didn't work for light gray, I guess. I don't know. Some of them work, some of them don't. I don't know why. Why didn't that color? Yeah. Why didn't you color? Where's my other... Seriously? Oh. There. Okay. Let's go ahead and break that. And then we can come over and we can actually leave one of these like right here. And then what I want to do is put you like right on top. Because you should still pull from that, I hope. Oh. Clicked on it without the thing. Okay, so back in. Alright, so now what I want to do is tell you same thing I told you before. Disable all those and to push upward. And then you should be able to go there and accept our fluids. Alright, so now all I should have to do is put these there. Put these here. These there. And these here. Right? Okay, they're all powered. Let's go power the stasis chamber. Alright, so now it's working. And now let's... Okay. Why? You know what the problem is? I know what the problem is. I forgot I was on peaceful. Because I was trying to fix something. That's what the problem was. Yeah, I was trying to fix something before, and I was on peaceful for it. Alright, so... Stasis is holding. Right. Are you going to die? Because it does damage it, but it also kills it. So, no, okay, it's gonna live. Alright, and then you should be working for that, right? Okay, I do need to add some speed things on here, I think. But overall, we should... Yes, okay, 60 MBs. Okay. So we got 60 millibuckets of the fluid now. So if we go ahead and lock that, and then we can click that to add the drawer. Right? There. Okay, let's see. Now it's showing me the... Okay. Oh yeah, it's showing that... Right, there we go. Now I see it. Alright, good. Oh, you know what I gotta do though? Is this don't count the fact that it's in my area. So we have to come in here and make sure that we click not add a waypoint. Let's go into chunks here. And we want to make sure that we load that chunk. Now it should only be that one chunk because this whole thing's one chunk. But you gotta make sure that you load it. Otherwise you're not gonna have stuff coming up. There we go. Now we're filling up. Perfect. Alright, well that is it for today. I will get started on the speed upgrades and whatnot. Let's see. Well, 13 of them should do. Because I think I can put in the drills as well, or lasers as well. So we'll do that. And yeah, that should be good. Alright, I'm gonna put you back. Put you back. Alright. And I didn't need the glass after all since I ended up putting it in the thing. So just throw you back in there. Throw that back. That back. Alright. And alright. Then if we do efficiency. We already have some efficient... Oh, wait, no, them are speeds. What are you called then? Add-on? Yeah, okay. So it's processing, that's it. Alright. I don't know if I can put that one of each of those. And, okay, there is efficiency one tip one. Okay. Well, gonna try to see if I can get all those to work. And then, yeah, I will put them in there and hopefully get that going better. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.